More than a dozen states are now suing over President Trump's executive order to end birthright citizenship.
Indiana is not one of them. Our Karen Campbell shares the concerns, though, from a law professor and local immigration advocates here in Indiana.
This next order relates to the definition of birthright citizenship under the 14th Amendment of the United States.
Yeah, that's a good one. Birthright. That's a big one.
President Donald Trump signing an executive order to end birthright citizenship, a law guaranteed by the 14th Amendment stating anyone born in the U.S. is automatically a U.S. citizen.
Basically, the Trump administration is contravening a Supreme Court opinion from the late 19th century.
IU law professor Luis Fuentes-Rohwer says he wouldn't be surprised if this case didn't make it to the U.S. Supreme Court.
What that means for the future is, will the U.S. Supreme Court agree with the case law as we've known it to this moment? Or will they find a new understanding?
Director of Legal Services at Exodus Refugee Immigration, Rachel Van Tile, is trying to calm fears, especially after another executive order suspended refugee resettlement.
So they're not only concerned about their own safety, am I going to be deported, but they're concerned about the safety of their families as well. At Exodus, we have about 6 or 8 car seats lined up that were ready to go for clients who are set to arrive, next week. Unfortunately, those children aren't going to arrive now.
In a statement, the Immigration Welcome Center in Indianapolis tells 13 News they are closely monitoring statewide legislative bills and the potential implications they may have on the safety and well-being of immigrants here in the Hoosier State. Fuentes-Rohwer says the Trump administration is putting the Supreme Court to the test.
I like to believe that law means something. I like to believe that the original public meaning of the 14th Amendment means something. So this will be a test for the court, in my view.
As Hoosiers wait for the final outcome, Karen Campbell, 13 News.
If the president's executive order on birthright citizenship does stand, those changes would go into effect February 19th. We'll, of course, continue to follow that.